ever forget that.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Everybody knows who that is. Yes, people, it's the Generation X. I love that.
Are you ready?
Yes, people, welcome to LRFC. Please do me a favor, hit that subscription button, notification button and like button. You know, when you come on YouTube, yeah, like there's so many Liverpool channels. I don't know. I don't want to step on people's toes. I don't know what it is about me. I just don't like to be, doing streams while other Liverpool fans are doing it. I'm old school, you know what I mean? I support the Liverpool people, you know what I mean? The fans that do their own things. So I just try to fit a place and I just can't find anything, man. The morning is taken, the afternoon is taken, the evening is taken. So where can Fuzzy fit, guys? Like, come on, man. Give me a place. Give me a place. God damn it. God damn it. But are you ready, people?
Are you ready?
Guys, I can't wait for, Kerkez. I'm going to speak about, of course. I'm going to speak about probably Luis Diaz and Chiesa as well. I've heard the news about Chiesa. Wirtz is a regular thing that goes on, of course, and whatever that's breaking in the next hour or so, I'll share with you as well. But as I always say, do the housekeeping for me first and hit that likes and all that good stuff. We had a good show yesterday, by the way, people. If you haven't seen the show with me, Uncle Rods, JK, and Nalante, I suggest you go back and watch that. That was a funny show yesterday. We was just celebrating, Wirtz coming out saying, I'm a Liverpool player, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it was pretty good. It was freaking good. Let me just put it that way. I saw a thing today about Harvey Elliott might not be at Liverpool anymore. Sad. Really, really, it's really sad because I like Harvey Elliott, by the way, people. I have my issues with him sometimes in regards to his performances since that horrific injury that he got. I think he had a twisted ankle, didn't he? And that. But there's some stories coming out right now. He could be leaving. He could be one of the guys leaving. But let me get to the chat beforehand out of respect for you guys who helped me out on that. And I've always said it. I'm here for you guys. So whatever you want to say, put it in the chat. We'll have a discussion about it. That's what it's all about for me here, man. Where's the chat going? There it is. Yeah, please, people, like, share, and subscribe, as it always says. Big up, Scottish Bear, man. Appreciate you as always, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Big up, Fuzzy. He says, Joe Powell, of course, in the house, the movement of the original Don. I'm a Don? Me? Nah, not me. But thank you for that. Come on, Fuzzy. How are you doing this? Question mark. I saw last night's show. Simply, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Listen, it was funny. It was just entertainment. We were just having a laugh. I mean, and it's good to have shows like that, in my opinion. It's not always, about disappointments or anything like that. The season is over. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? There's no football to watch. So why not have a laugh? That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was like, Uncle Ross actually meant to do a show around 10. So he chose to join me for 11:30. And I think we done an hour and a half show. It was just amazing, guys. Honestly, I loved it. Really loved it. It's like the old days, in it, with a panel show. We just have a discussion, respect each other at the same time, and there's no interruptions, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it was very good. Big up, Jason, as always. Hit the likes, of course. Big up, Foz. Ravi, man. Come on, man. I don't even need to say. I don't need to say your name, mate. I don't need to say it. You're the man. You are the man. Just like, you never walk alone. Who's come to my side now? I've seen him in so many other, YouTube channels. I've been here since 2019. 2019. You never walk alone. You never, used to come on here. Why? You don't think I'm a genuine Liverpool fan? I don't have no, pull. What is this, mate? You know what I mean? Come and support me, bro. I'm an old Liverpool fan, been here since the 80s, so I can't remember ever missing a game. Even obviously not going to Anfield, I'm somewhere even on TV, if you know what I mean. I'm not an armchair fan. Whenever tickets become available, I'll go and watch my team, no matter where it is. If it's in Turkey, if it's in the USA, whatever. Big up, Uncle Ross. I saw your show earlier, man. Loved it, bro. Loved it. Keep up the good work, mate. Don't ever give up in anything you want to go for. That's what I could say for you, Unks. And you're doing a great job, man. Keep it up, man. Please go and subscribe to Uncle Rod's. His channel is always, obviously, part of my channel. So go and look for it. You can find it easily. Just click on Uncle Rod's and you find it. Just a little click. Click, 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 click. You know what I mean? There you go. You get cha-ching, as they say. Appreciate that. Big up, Uncle Rod's. What else have we got here? Yeah, Ravi says, Wirtz, what a player. I can't wait for him, bro. I really, really can't wait for Wirtz because I've said it a while ago when I heard we're linked with him, the next Coutinho. He's similar to Coutinho, but with better position keeping. Like he could keep possession better. He doesn't panic in situations like Coutinho used to back in the day. What used to frustrate me about Coutinho, he turns it on whenever he felt like, and certain games he doesn't turn it on and loses possession consistently. And that's what Wirtz doesn't do, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, man, you're gonna love him. I'm telling you guys. Rodrigo's in the house. Rodrigo is in the house, of course. Guys, I've got new things for you guys.
Damn.
There you go.
Damn.
Got new things for you guys for the future as we become friends. You know, I mean, the new people. I know Ravi. I know Scottish Bear. I know Uncle Rod's. You never walk alone. Rodrigo are part of the team now, so we're gonna make our own, Liverpool squad. I might even do the what do you call that thing? The graphic with the football team on it, and then name all the best, obviously, people on this channel. So we're gonna go from goalkeeper all the way to the 11. So Ravi's already in there. John Conway's already in there. Uncle Rod's is already in there. There's so many people that actually that made it to the first team. So you have to push them out somehow. So if you're here on a regular basis, then you're going to push them out. So I'm going to put that graphic in the next stream, and I'm going to show you who's in the first 11. All right, guys? So we could continue our fun as we go along. Rodrigo says, are you going to watch the game tonight, brother? Our boy Wirtz will be playing. Let's go. Yes, of course I'm going to watch it. I might even do a watch along. It depends how I feel, bro. Let me see it. I don't do watch alongs on this channel, obviously, with other teams. This is on Liverpool channel. I've got another channel called UFT. Is on my actual profile somewhere, description area in the channel. So you might find it there. I'll see. If I've got time, I'll do it. But limited time for days off, so I just want to spend it on the Liverpool channel. But I will watch him because I want to find out like where he plays tonight and what he does with the ball and off the ball. I mean, because that's all we've been hearing. Like he's great. He does great work off the ball. So yeah, let's just wait and see when we watch him. Yeah, man, all good in the hood. As I said about Harvey Elliott, yeah, I feel for him, man. Like the guy is a Liverpool fan. He's born Liverpool fan. His dad was a Liverpool fan. For years and years. And him leaving it hurts me because I understand why he's going to leave so he could get first team football elsewhere. And I told you guys before, he's part of that generation of Musialas, Bellinghams, and players like that came through together. And he's the only one that hasn't really found the first team spot, and he hasn't shined, if you know what I mean. So him moving to another team is the best thing for him, in my opinion, because I could never see him in the Liverpool first team. I don't think he covers the pitch very well because I don't think he has that pace and power, and the physicality really hurts him in the games. Sometimes when I watch Harvey Elliott, I don't know if you guys feel the same. I just feel like he's gonna get injured. You know what I mean? I'm like behind the sofa, like that kind of thing. Like, and it worries me when I watch Harvey Elliott since that injury that he had. If you know what I mean. So maybe the best for both parties is for him to go elsewhere. Yes, Uncle Rod's and everybody else said it's better to have him as a squad player. Maybe the player wants to play on a regular basis. Did we ever think about that? So you got to think about it, man. Yeah, for his sake, like we gave our blessing to Kelleher, didn't we, guys? We said, thank you for what you've done for us. Thank you for winning all those cups and the Premier League, of course. Now, go and spread your wings somewhere else and be a better player than there. And maybe in the future, you never know, you might come back to Liverpool and play for us again. So that's what I'm looking forward to, man. Just watching, players that done good for us elsewhere, and we still support them some way somehow. And unless they play us, of course, man, we need the 3 points. You know what I mean?
Are you ready?
You know what I mean? So yeah. So Harvey Elliott, guys, this is what I've heard about him. Unfortunately, due to Harvey Elliott is expected to leave Liverpool this summer amidst I'll have to say, but interest from many Premier League clubs. To be honest with him, I could see him in a Tottenham, Brentford, Bournemouth, teams like that. not below the top 10, you know what I mean, teams, like just, you know, top 10 and above, just slightly above that. He could be going for teams like that. As I said, he struggles with covering the pitch, guys. His legs doesn't take him as far as it should, you know what I mean? When I watch him running back and all that stuff. And, you know, like Liverpool Football Club is a demanding football club. You have to do a lot of running. You have to, you know, have intelligence with that as well. He has the intelligence, but the running ability is not all there. And the physicality actually lets him down the most. So, yeah, man. It's sad. It's really sad, man. But listen, for both parties, I think it's time to go and, you know, look elsewhere. I'll put a poll up about, you know, Kerkez coming in. Who's going to go, Robbo or Tsimikas? You guys choose. I chose Robbo because I think Robbo deserves the respect from us, you know, in regards to the way he is right now. Because if he continues and drops form on a regular basis, fans will turn on him and his legacy will be questioned. As we know, there's no patience in the modern day fans, guys. So my best wishes for him is to go and find another club and start playing and keep Tsimikas for a cover, because he likes being a cover. He never complains, if you know what I mean. So yeah, lots to talk about, man. Please hit the likes, guys. You know, we need to get to like at least 50 if we can, like Uncle Ross says, get the 50 likes, get the 50 likes. I like when he says that. It makes me laugh. And, you know, more content to come every single time, man. If you guys like me, I'll come on do it again and again and again for you guys. You know what I mean? So even if it's like I've always said, one person, two people, I don't care. I'll be here representing you guys. That's what it's all about. Yep, I'm gonna watch Wirtz tonight. No problemo. Let's see what Mr. Scottish Bear is saying. The legend that is Scottish Bear. Who else is coming? My wife is in, and who else? Let's see. Of course, Daryl's in the house as well. Big up, Daryl, bro. Trudon, of course. Thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, Scottish Bear, what are you saying, bro? Don't know what's going on my front screen, so let's go there. Elliott was one of Klopp's boys. He's not fancied by a Slot. I think he will be for the off. Yeah, you know, Scottish Bear. Sometimes you got to look at it from the point of view like Slot, who doesn't give a damn. Like you can go. You know what I mean? It's that kind of attitude. I want to win here. You can stay. If you want to stay, you have to fight hard and, you know, win your place in the team. And there's the other side, the guy we love, Klopp, who's, you know, always, you know, puts around, you know, arm around the shoulders of the players and, you know, keeps them even when they're off form in the team and things like that, and always picks the same team continuously. And it really gets frustrating afterwards because, you know, he had his boys, as you just said. Now that, you know, the father is no longer there for the likes of Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott, they're going to struggle getting into that first team, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, the best option for him is to go. You're right, 100%, bro. Klopp is no longer there, you know, putting an arm around their shoulder anymore. Now go and spread your wings and, you know, find your way in football. That's what you got to do, bro. Big up, Daryl, my guy. Big up, my guy. I hope everything is well. I tried to call you, but I texted you, so it's all good, bro. I know you're facing, you know, difficult times in your life, bro. As I said, I'm always here if you need me, man. You could call me anytime, bro. Anytime, man. You're a good guy, man. Yeah, so we move on from Harvey Elliott. Obviously, you know, it is what it is with him. Poor guy. We'll check out what else is there. I heard about Federico Chiesa. So let me find Federico Chiesa on the list that I was going to speak about. Where is he? What the heck is going on? I've got too many things open here. And, you know, there's Joe Gomez as well. There's rumors about Joe Gomez. So keep an eye out for that. Man, I've opened so many tabs. I get lost. Oh, man, I can't find him anymore. So the story about Federico Chiesa is, I can't find that one anymore. Wow, just disappeared like that on me. Wow, how dare you, man? How dare you, man? So I can't find him. It's okay, but I know what the story is anyway. I'll give it to you in a second. Man, how can it just disappear like that? How dare you? Yeah, but guys, you know, chat in the, there you go. Found it. Thank God I found Federico Chiesa. Yeah, as I always say, you don't have to just chat to me. You could chat amongst yourself in the chat as well. if I'm trying to find something. So it says there, Federico Chiesa reaches a verbal agreement with AC Milan over a return to Italy. This is from the Transfer Live. Sebi, I don't know who Sebi is. Okay, Sarno, Sebi Sarno, don't know who that is, but that's the source. So it's frustrating to see Federico Chiesa not even kick a ball with the first team, like fully in an important game, like a run of games with that as well. And he's going to leave Liverpool like that, man. It is frustrating because, you know, I feel bad for the guy. It's not his fault, is it? He's come to a big club like Liverpool. Unfortunately for him, there's too many players playing in his positions, which is Salah, Gakpo, you know, Diaz, and players like that. And he couldn't just find it, you know, he can't find his feet in the team. I thought like next season, he could have, you know, brushed up a bit, you know, free of injury, come on, you know, on like pre-season, start playing a lot of games, and then, you know, we'll see where he can go from there. Because I happen to like Chiesa. I don't know about you guys, but I happen to like him. And big up Irishman, man. Big up Irishman. Big Irishman in the house. Because, you know, I don't think he's been given a fair chance in the team. And the way we treated him is not the way to treat a player. Because what I like about Chiesa, he never complained. He never, you know, threw his dummy out of the pram. He just got on with it. Even that he didn't play, he still supported the team. Like he said in the bus parade, what did he say? Even though I haven't played a lot, I helped my teammates out to win the league. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing when you hear things like that. That's a typical Liverpool player. Honest, genuine, you know, and, you know, always available whenever needed. That's a typical Liverpool player. And it's sad if he's going to leave Liverpool Football Club. Just give the guy a chance, man. Now, I just want to see him in the first team. He's never had a chance playing with the big players. Obviously, you could say Brighton playing as a striker, but Van Dijk wasn't in that team. A few players wasn't in that team. So we've got to be realistic in that one as well, guys. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Daryl. Big up, Nolante, by the way. Only got suggested and gone by YouTube recently. Oh, no, listen, you never walk alone. Don't ever take me seriously, bro. I'm just here to have fun, bro. You know what I mean? I just see you in other shows, and I've been here for a long time, and I was just saying to you, why haven't you ever been on my one? Like, jealous of the rest, if you know what I mean. But I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Don't ever take me seriously, bro. It's all fun and games here for me. And everybody that knows me, they know what I'm all about. I don't look for problems. I just want to chill on my channel and enjoy, you know, chatting to you guys. That's what it's all about. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, you got great comments as well. The last few days, what you've been giving me made me start thinking about things as well. So get your comments through and let me know all the stuff like you want me to, you know, obviously speak about to you as well. Yeah, Scottish Bear, what are you saying? Nalante, what are you saying? Sorry, before we go to Scottish Bear, what are you saying, Nalante? He's even showing the picture.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's so foggy as well, bro. Like, what is this, man? Clean up the camera, man. Clean up the camera, bro. What's going on, bro? I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you.
Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry, give me a second.
If you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Suck it.
There you go, people. The like algorithm helps grow Fuzzy's channel, so smash it. Oh, it does, bro. It does. Each time you guys do that for me, like the likes go up. Over 50, the views go up. I don't know how it happens. It's weird. People find me and they say to me, "How comes I've never seen you before?" I've been here since 2019, man. Come on, bro. How can you not see me? Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But you're spot on, Scottish Bear. What's going on, Alante, brother?
Yeah, peace. Yeah, big up, Fuzzy man. Listen, man, I want you views. I want the world to know this ain't Fuzzy's channel. God damn it, this is my channel, bro. God damn it.
Are you ready?
Don't touch it. Exactly.
I was dead yesterday. I was dead yesterday, man. You were snoring, bro, on live freaking, not live actually, after the show.
No, exactly. Correct yourself. Always the chat.
Guys, you know what he did, yeah? Let me tell them because it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, go man. I don't mind. I don't mind.
We're jokes today, you know. Me, Uncle Rosa, and Jake and Nalante were like still speaking after the show. All I could hear is snoring, and I'm thinking it definitely ain't me because I'm awake. I know I could sleep like standing up and shit like that, but it definitely ain't me. And I'm hearing JK and Uncle Ross speaking, Then I look at Nalante, he's gone. Or you can say,
Yeah,
you killed me. Everybody was finished after that show, but we said we're getting out of here today, man. We don't, you know what I mean? It was good though. It was entertaining, bro. Honestly, what a show yesterday, by the way. I really enjoyed it. Honest to God, bro.
yeah. Good show, man. Big up, Steve. Always sending me shot. Big up, Steve. Blessings to you, Steve, man. You never walk alone. Always show me a shout out. But yeah, man. Like Fuzzy said, subscribe. This is my show. God damn it. Hey,
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
it
It's
is
a
his
joke
show,
show.
guys. I can't argue with that.
It's
It is his
you know, we're expanding. You know, obviously Fuzzy is the originator of this channel. Blessings each time to the big man. Fuzzy's putting the
I'll
work.
be moving, guys. If you like start liking the place, yeah, and start subscribing and helping, obviously Jake and Nalante, yeah, I'll be coming on, now and again. But I'm gonna go to UFT, so get the
Yeah.
channel going. God damn it!
That's man. Working, man. We're working, man.
What do you think about the Chiesa thing, bro? Like leaving us, like without even kicking a ball with the first team. That's just harsh, man. I don't like that, bro. I really don't like that because his behavior is the behavior you want from a Liverpool player, don't you? Honestly, like honesty and
Yeah.
and like he even said it. It made me sad when I saw him on the bus parade when he said, "I haven't played a lot, but I feel like part of the team, and I was willing to help the team out at the same time to win the league and win titles and that." I mean, so like I don't. It's sad. It's really, really sad, man. I'm not happy with that. Big up Curtis, by the way. Big up Joseph. Please subscribe if you guys are new and hit the likes as well. Yeah. So what are you saying, bro, about that, man? Because it upset me, man.
Yeah. But first of all, Steve, man, listen, get it right. Not on the. This is when we finished the stream. It's late. I had to wake up in 3 hours. So get it right, Steve. You never hear me on live on national because I won't show my face. I'll come off the channel. It was after the show finished.
It was. I got that.
Exactly. Don't be fooled, Steve. Don't be fooled. Otherwise, you call me out. But yourself. Look with Chiesa. Look. You know what? Funny enough, before I was in, I think I just browsed on Copish and I was arguing with someone about this because they say no. Basically, Chiesa, they called him an OAP. What's he's done? He's faded out, etc. I said, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, great. How can he be done when he's hardly had the game time to make a correct judgment? It don't make sense. But again, we got these we got some of these IT cases. This is on Copish. This was on Copish, the comments, and he was like, oh, this is why Slot barely rates him. But you see, and ladies and gentlemen, and Fuzzy knows, sometimes we deal with some of these ITKs that think they know everything, and I said some.
Yeah,
these are the people that and again, this is not about be better. It's just make it make sense,
One second, bro. One second. I know my wife is the show, but this lady, man, she has to be, in, bro. We have to put Gene in there. Gene, what's happening?
Gene,
we missed you. I'm telling you, Gene, we missed you. I hope everything is okay with you. Honestly, I know you got your stuff going on at the moment. Yeah, but as I always say, we're always here for you anytime you need us, Gene. I hope you're enjoying the show as well, because we've got a few players coming in for Liverpool, Gene. I mean, we've already got one, which is Frimpong. We've got Kerkez coming in, and we've got Wirtz coming in. I know you don't want to share everything, but yeah, we're here to support you as well, Gene. So yeah, big up, man. Big up, Gene. Big up, honestly. We had to, get her in, bro.
No, listen, I agree. Big up Jean Grey. I hope she's well. I know she's disappeared, but obviously that's the reason why. So I agree, Fuzzy. I second everything you say about Jean Grey. Big up.
Always on Liverpool channels helping us out, bro. Never ask for anything. That's how great the lady is, bro. Sometimes I was here like with 2 people, bro, and she was there helping me out in the chat. So there you go, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, bro. But yeah, continue about the Chiesa thing, man. Sorry about that, bro.
No, that's okay. That's more important. Yeah, get Jean Grey. And we're not talking about the X-Men Jean Grey. We're talking about the real Jean Grey. Live and direct. You know. But look, again, so I was just saying that just because Slot barely rates him, or let's just say if that's the case, well, it's looking like that. doesn't mean he's a dead player. Sometimes managers cannot fancy a player, but they prosper somewhere else. Doesn't mean they're dead. Like, who am I? It's like, how can I say if I've watched, you've been in this 29, how can I say, for instance, the show is, say I'm watching the show is dead, is average, when I've only watched 5 shows out of 1,000. I mean, this is what I'm saying, and this is the people make it make sense. For me, I think Chiesa could be a vital squad player next season if he's used correctly and given game time. I think he was, but I think he will leave. And again, I don't blame him because he can't be sitting on the bench with a manager who doesn't rate him for whatever reason. So yeah, I feel the same with you. I'm not happy with the treatment he's giving him. So it's best that he just leaves. It's just for his own, to get into the elite squad for the World Cup.
I appreciate that comment, bro. A bit Scottish Bear. Thank you, my guy. You have to support for the other channels. You got to
100%.
get your content out for the proper. Yeah, bro. I've got no doubt. Yeah, man. I've got no arguments with that one, bro. So good. Yeah, that's what I said about Chiesa, bro. It's just the saddest thing. Like, a player is gonna leave. We haven't even seen him play. You know what I mean? And it's tough to watch, bro. It's tough to watch things like that. And we know the real Chiesa, guys. We know what he's all about. We know his quality. We know what he offers as a player as well. So, not seeing the full potential, you know what I mean, of his ability in the first team regularly. Like, you gotta, if you played football, in order for you to perform consistently, you need a run of games to start that off. You know what I mean? You can't do things straight away. Not every player is like that. Yes, some players are like that, but not every player is like that. Especially when you come back from an ACL injury, as this guy had, I think, 2 ACLs in his career. So it was always going to take him time to be ready, obviously, for the team. And I thought that this new season was going to be the season he's going to obviously go to that next level and be part of the first team and start, and performing, obviously, in front of Arne Slot. But from what I've been hearing, he might be going to AC Milan. And verbal agreements, as it says over there, is what's happened. And it saddens me. And it saddens Lalante. It shows we care about this player. You know what I mean? Big up Camino, bro. Big up, bro. Big up Camino. Big up John Conway, as always. Hash, big up, brother. You're back in the house. I can see. Just keep your comments coming in, guys. We're going to go down and, relay to you guys whatever you guys want to chat about. As it says over here with Trudon, saw a stream earlier and people were crashing out over the Wirtz deal not being completed. Wow. I don't know what more people want, Trudon. The guy already told you guys yesterday that he doesn't want the number 10 jersey. He's already said it. So that means he knows he's coming. And I said it to you guys in 2 streams yesterday. I did say in 2 streams yesterday, if no other team is coming in for that player and it's only Liverpool still there and 2 teams already crashed out, Man City and Bayern Munich, that means he's only going to one place. It's just the finer details of the contract. I mean, that's what it is. And they already found a replacement for him, I've heard, in a way. And I'm going to discuss that as we go along. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Question, how much of a Liverpool fan these people really are? I don't know, bro. Like, I've learned people from our generation are different to this generation, this new generation. We think differently. We got patience, we've got time in our hands and all that stuff, and we support the football club as long as you give us 100%. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for anything else, guys. You know what I mean? If trophies come along, is a bonus. You know what I mean? But if you give me 100% on the pitch, I'll support you to the hilt, man. And that's why some of the players, people talk about sometimes, we protect them on this channel, don't we?
Yeah,
and,
100%.
And we support them even if people don't like them. That's because we see they're giving it their all on the pitch. And that's what it's all about for us. I don't understand about the Wirtz thing, man. I can't explain it anymore, bro. I'm getting a headache. I get a migraine, man. It's too much of the same different day. I want to move on from that. This is why I'm trying to bring you guys something different today, like with Kerkez thing and Harvey Elliott and Chiesa, other players. But it doesn't look like people want to listen, man. We're always coming back to this. The guy is a Liverpool player. Accept it. You're going to see him today playing for Germany. Accept it for where it is. What do you think of that comment Trudon said, bro?
Not much to say, Fozzie. It's Trudon spot on. that's why I'll just point him because it's not much to say. He just spot on. But again, that's what I'm saying. True, Don and for see this. We're gonna get some Liverpool fans are just like this, and it happens in all fan bases, and you get people like that, and it just is what it is. You just move past them. That's it. That's it, really.
Yeah,
That's
big
it.
up Footy Reacts TV, man. I'll see your stuff, bro. I'll watch you guys. I watch your stuff, bro. Like I can't believe how quick you're so good. You're already on 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy, man. Yeah, listen, man. Keep up your good work, man. You're doing a great stuff on your channel, bro. I honestly like it. I think I was watching before I even came on. You might even hear you guys speaking, actually. So yeah, I like your stuff, bro. Keep up the good work, young man. You're doing a great stuff on your channel, man. I don't know if you've ever seen his channel, bro.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Send me a link, and I'm very selective. I don't watch too much, but yeah, I'm only a few. But yeah, send me a link, and
He's good. He's
I'll
very
give it
good.
a shot.
You're gonna like him. Let me just put it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a watch.
100%. Let's see what's going on over here. Daryl, sorry, Daryl was saying, the 11. Am I in the 11? Of course you are, Daryl, man. I was telling them earlier before you come on, I've got a starting lineup for our team on the channel. And from 1 to 11, obviously we've got a substitute bench as well. I said, in order for you to get in that team, you have to be on the channel on a regular. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put it on the graphic I always use. So
Yeah.
me, you, JK, of course, Uncle Rod's,
Yeah.
the regulars, Scottish Bear, Ravi and all them lot, and Trudon and that. But, we're trying to, complete the set. So if you come on a regular, we put you in that team. I mean, it's a good team, though. I think we beat a lot of teams with that one. 100%, man. Remember, I'm a goalkeeper. Okay. That's good. That is good. Big up, Steve. Steve's in the house, of course. So yeah, I want to continue. Obviously, we talked about Chiesa, Federico, and all that stuff. And we talked about Harvey Elliott. What do you feel? I want to hear from you, Nalante. What do you think of Harvey Elliott leaving, bro? Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'm discussing this. Discussing with JK, and I can see Anfield Irishman's in the chat. Big up. I mean, I'm sure he put his comment up, which is funny. Look, Harvey, I've always liked him. He came as a youngster. Obviously, he needed time to adapt to the team. I remember the 2022-23 season, the season where all our players were off it. We finished 5th. He started to, he played in the midfield as a date. Obviously, it's not his natural position, but he played all right. Yeah. And then Klopp's last season, he was fine. He made substitute appearances. Then he's got a good run of amount of games at the end, cracking on. Slot, he was bigging up Slot, him and Curtis, and he had a good preseason. And unfortunately, he got the injury, so we never know if he would have started against Ipswich, against Sobo. Yeah. And it's just, unfortunately, it just hasn't happened. And he's had 1 or 2 good games, but it's just not enough for Slot to start. And then at the end, he started 1 or 2, but it just wasn't convincing, in my opinion. So I've always said, look, if Harvey's gonna go, don't tell me. And I said this before this deal. Don't sell Harvey and give me an Ezzy and Gibbs Wright. Don't give me just don't give me a little bit of chicken. You know what I mean? Just don't give me a little bit of chicken. Yeah, just don't give me a little bit of bacon. What's that? Don't replace it with a little bit. Come on, I want the full chicken leg. You know what I mean? Give me the full chicken leg, and that's what Wirtz is. So I've always said, if we get a world class 10, then Harvey can go, and we are getting one. So Cruz, like you said, you summed it up perfectly. I was just listening just before I dropped in. All the best to Harvey, and I just hope he becomes a success wherever he goes. It's a shame, but we move. We've got our world class thing. Yeah, we move.
I've always said that Harvey Elliott had his chance since he's been at Liverpool Football Club since the age of 17, 16, something like that. And
16,
Klopp tried to I think what Klopp tried to do, he wanted to copy the team with Man City. So the story is when he looked at Harvey Elliott, he wanted Harvey Elliott to be like that Bernardo Silva. You know what I mean? Be that midfield that connects the defense and the attack. That's what Bernardo Silva does for Man City. And this is what he thought, low center of gravity, busy little player, great on the ball, catches the eye. He thought he could put him in that free of in midfield, and he could do things like that. But with Harvey, he's not. How can I say it? He's not that type of player that's full of energy and runs up and down and and wins challenges, bro. Physicality is not in his game. He's more of a finesse, up the field kind of player that that doesn't like to get back and defend, if you know what I mean. And this is what we need at our football club: hard work and grit. If you can't really deliver that, it's very difficult for you, to be in that team. And this is what Arne Slot looks at when he's looking at Harvey Elliott. He doesn't see him as a first team player because he doesn't do what he wants him to do, if you know what I mean. So he's been here long enough. He had these chances. Father is no longer here. He's their dad. Obviously, Klopp was like the dad for the youngsters. This manager wants to win, and he's ruthless at that as well. If you're not part of his plan, he's always showing players the door. And I think we could get good transfer for Harvey Elliott as well at his age. You know what I mean? 22, something like that, 21. So you could get a lot of money for him. And that could go towards the kitty of a striker that's going to come in the future as well. So, yeah, man, listen, it could be great for both parties. Let me just put it that way. Sorry, guys. Window, man. The light is gone. Yeah. So, yeah, we move on from Harvey, obviously. This is Kerkez. It says, this is from Nicholas Bieber. Reporter says, Kerkez medical tonight, tomorrow. A private jet is scheduled to fly from Budapest, Hungary. I'm glad I said that. Where Kerkez is currently with the national team, to Liverpool this afternoon. Wow. That's moving quick as well, guys, just to let you know. It was all over the news today in Sky Sports. When I see it all over the news, that means something is taking place at the moment, if you know what I mean. So, could this be Kerkez heading over for his medical? Let's bear in mind he is currently at Hungary's training camp ahead of their game against Sweden on Friday. So it's possible it's not related. So yeah, it's moving from what I've seen all over social media in regards to Kerkez. Nalante, what's your opinion on Kerkez? If you had a left back that you wanted, is he the first choice or is it someone else?
Yeah, I'm stuck between. Again, it's hard. Kerkez, Robinson. Maybe I put Robertson slightly ahead for Kerkez, but not much. Kerkez, Robertson, and then there's Hato for me, who obviously can play their left centre back to cover all bases. But either one of those three, I'm not complaining. But Kerkez, yeah, man, Kerkez is a great. Obviously, everyone's linking him Robbo Reborn, the Hungarian Andy Robertson, which is a compliment. But yeah, it's good signing, man. He's still got a lot to learn. You got to see our system plays, defensively shape, and how we get down. But I mean, yeah, 21. Obviously, everyone's saying Robinson, 20, a bit older at 27, 28. But I don't think that should have been an issue because he's in at prime. He's got double digits assists. So, but listen, we've got Kerkez. He's young. Obviously, Sobo has been speaking to him, saying, come to Liverpool. And yeah, man. Yeah, we moved, man. Good signing, man. As long as we're not paying the 50 mil, which is, which would be a bit over the top. Yeah. 40.
I don't think 45 million.
Exactly, Fuzzy. So yeah, man. Yeah. Happy with the signing, man. And we move.
If it's like what I said on the poll as well, like who's gonna leave at the two? From your obviously opinion, let me just read the comments. But yeah, just figure that out. Like I have Robertson and Tsimikas. Who do you, as a fan, want to leave? Obviously, Kerkez is going to be a first-team player, so someone has to leave at the three. So yeah, let me just go to the chat. But think about what I just said, please, Nalante. Let's go, champ, from Steve. Big up, Steve, bro. Always supportive, man. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. Obviously, talking to everybody else. And you never. Let me see what Steve is saying. Oh, come on. Where is that? Elliott would cook at a team like i.e. Newcastle, Brentford, Fulham, Brighton, Ethic. He don't fit into Arne's system. Yes, spot on, bro. I don't think he does. I looked at it from all angles. If he wants a first team spot at Liverpool, it's not the place for him, in my opinion, bro. Let me just put it that way for him. Big up, you never walk alone. Yeah, best of luck, Harvey. Yeah, 100%, bro. There's the wife. What she's saying. Well said, Fozzy. Well said. Big up the chat, of course. Thank you, Irmina. Yeah, Nalante. So where do you stand with that, bro? Like in regards to Simicaz and Robbo, who do you like prefer to stay, and who do you prefer to leave?
For me, Simicast has got to go.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. He's done a good, decent job, but I want Robert to stay, man. I think he could be a very important squad player, and he'll get a lot of rest because Kerkez will be the main left back, experience what he's brought to the
But
club.
you
Yeah,
must have something against Simicaz. You know what I mean? For
I
Simicaz,
wouldn't say.
for what I said about Simicaz, what I said was he's happy to be on the bench. He's never complained. You know what I mean? And he's younger
No.
than Robertson at the same time. So, and whenever he comes on, he does his job. The only reason he doesn't like go to the standards that the fan base want him to go to is because each time he plays good, he gets taken out for about 4 or 5 games. You know what I mean? So of course the confidence will be shattered. You know that, Nalante. I mean, but as I said about Robbo, I love Robbo as well as the next Liverpool fan. I love Robbo, but I know in my heart of hearts, since I saw him last season getting criticized by a lot of the fan base, the only way for him now is going down as a player. So I'd rather save his legacy, and obviously he's won 2 Premier Leagues, Champions League, Super Cup, World Club Cup, FA Cup, League Cup. He's won it all. I mean, let's remember him for that instead of keeping him around and still criticizing him as a player. You know what I mean? When he comes on and doesn't do the job. Think about it this way, Nalante. Last season, he only created 1 chance, and that was at the end of the season for Gakpo, that header against Arsenal. That's the whole. Robertson is a record breaker. He broke a lot of records for assists. You know what I mean? And he can't even do that anymore. That should tell you guys as a fan, please save him from the those people that will criticize him at the end. So I say let him go now. While everything is good, we're happy, instead of like leaving us when we're disappointed, and then we're gonna blame him for things going wrong. I don't want to go through that band with Robertson. He's had his time. I think he's 31. Let him go and find the first team somewhere else. Because I know Robertson wouldn't like to stay on the bench. I know that. I know that for a fact. If he look at it this way, Delante. If he had a lot of rest and let Simicaz play a lot of games in the past, when we bought Simicaz, he probably will be in a fresher place than he is right now. Because when you watch Robertson right now, it's like a 37, 38-year-old playing football. And he's younger than Van Dijk and Salah, bro.
That's harsh.
But it's true. Am I lying? But it's true.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, he's at the BC. He can still do a job. But look, to be fair, there's certain things he's put some balls in, and certain players are not finishing the dinner as well. So I wouldn't go that far. But he can still do a job, Fuzzy.
Bro,
if I'm honest,
he's younger than Van Dijk and Salah, a few years as well, and he plays. He's older than them, bro. I don't want to see that anymore, man. I don't want to try to defend him when people are criticizing him. I don't want to do that, bro. While things are good, let the guy go. Like Firmino, look how much we miss Firmino because he left at the right time. Robbo did this to Robbo. Nobody pushed him to play every game than he is. We bought Simicaz to cover him, and he refused.
Fuzzy, you got to speak to the manager. That's down to the manager. It's not Robbo's fault. Speak to the manager. Speak to Slap. Speak to Clap. Speak to Clap. Slap. Slap. Clap. The drop top shop.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Mamma mia!
Yeah.
Magnifico! Montebella! Tutti frutti!
You know what I mean?
Really, good. Yeah.
I know. Bit of fun there. Big up, Tony Steele. Big up, bro. I'm gonna get your comment up. Don't worry, mate. What is Steve saying? Yeah, he said offer Elliott to Palace with Doak for Wharton. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a good shot. I don't think Doak is gonna stay at Liverpool, but yeah, man, I like that. That's a good shot. What do you think about that? That's a good shot.
Yeah, but it's just again another academy. Well, not academy, but playing in the Liverpool academy, not given a chance. And I'm getting a bit worried about this. It seems that they come and loan and then get rid of them.
Mm.
I'm a little bit worried about that. But I guess. But you're gonna put money on top. How much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. Let me. Tony still. Is it Tony still? Yeah. Big up Tony, man. I'll see you a couple of times on the channel. I hope you subscribe for us, bro. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes, man. If you're joining, hit the likes. What's Tony saying? Let me see what he's saying. Simicast will be sold. Will be sold. I think Leeds are looking to take him. Okay, yeah. Listen, it's just about opinions, isn't it? In regards to Robertson and Simicast. Obviously, Nalante wants Robertson to stay. I say it's time to leave for his own sake. And I don't want to like people, having a go at Robertson anymore, because I saw the abuse he was getting last season, and that's something we don't want to see of a legend at our club. Whether we like to say it or not, he's a legend. He's a legend, 100%. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, each to their own. I'm not here to judge. It's just about the debate with all of us, innit? Don't give up on Doak. The thing is, you never walk alone. It's not giving up on Doak. I don't think his quality suits Liverpool Football Club, bro. So soon, yeah. I don't think the way he plays suits Liverpool. So what he wants a first team place. He plays on the right, 2-footed. I like the way he plays. Is he going to be the replacement for Salah? I don't think so. So if we could get good, let me just put it this way, you never walk alone. If you look at Liverpool, bro, the only time we get good money for players is when we win championships. When we don't win championships, we sell players for peanuts. So when you're at the top, sell the players, obviously, that you can for the highest price possible. And this is the time to get rid of Doak in that way. I don't think he's ever going to make it in the first team, bro. I'm being honest with you. It's not giving up. I don't think he's suited to Liverpool style of football. Never. So if he's going to be Salah's replacement, we're going to drop off, dramatically in the future. If you think that way, we need someone that's more than capable of taking Salah's place in the future, if you ask me. And I don't think that's Doak. So it's not giving up on him. It's for his own sake. Like, he needs to go somewhere to perform, obviously. That's what it's all about. What do you think of that comment, bro?
Yeah, I hear what you never walk alone is saying, but yeah, I agree with you. It's just he's going to be sold. It's just a shame. I would have loved to see him get a chance just to see what he can do, sub whatever games, but it's just not going to happen. And yeah, he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, the best of luck to Harvey. 100%.
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
Kerkez, Hato in, Robbo, Simicast out. I'll take that all day long because I like Hato, by the way. Hato is that type of defender that could play as a centre back and obviously in midfield and as a left back as well. So he gives me more varieties in his game. So I like that. I like that shout, but I can't see it happening. I just think one of them is going to leave, and everybody thinks it's Simicast that's going to leave. In the poll, from what I can see, 74% Simicast and 26% Robertson. Big up in a minute. He says, of course, man, this is my guy, Mr. Scottish Bear. Big up, brother.
Big up, Scottish Bear.
So, yeah, just see what's going on in the comment section before we check out the other stuff about Kerkez. I think we keep Robbo as backup, of course, to Kerkez. We need his experience to guide Kerkez. Simicast won't offer that leadership. There you go. Look at this guy giving a thumbs up like that, man. This is for you, man. I'm standing for that. That's for you, man. An extra bit on top of that too, man.
Hey, listen, be a show, man. Listen, can't all be agree with you, yeah?
Alexa, stop. What's Alexa blood? I didn't even do Alexa. What the heck is going on?
Alexis.
Good point, Daryl. Good point, bro. I like that. I really like that, bro. Great point. I'm only here to be the opposition to you guys. I gave my case to you. You gave your case to me, and that's what it's all about. I don't see how Elliott gets into the Newcastle midfield. Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton. He would have the same problem he has here, in my opinion. Yeah, I think so as well, man. Them three are just phenomenal, man. I'll take probably 2 out of those 3 to Liverpool, Tonali and Bruno. I mean, that's how highly I rate that team. So, yeah, it's just a pity they play for Newcastle, man. Them two. Man, imagine we had Bruno in our midfield, bro. Woo! We'd be laughing at everybody else. Let's just put it that way. What do you think of that comment, bro? From Irishman?
Yeah, I think Irishman's right for a change. I'm joking, bro.
Wow.
No, bro. Only joking. But yeah, he's right. I mean, I can't. He's not going to get into the midfield 4-3-3. Newcastle do change formations 3-4-3.
Yeah.
The front. I mean, Gordon. He's not getting in front of Gordon. Isak's on the left. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, Gordon or Jacob Murphy or Barnes. Yeah, it'd just be a rotation player like he is with us. But the only thing is, he'll get more game time. That's it. Yeah. He'll just get more game time. That's it.
100%, man. There's another comment about another obviously stuff about Kerkez. So Liverpool have reached an agreement with Bournemouth to sign obviously Kerkez. The deal worth around 40 million inclusive of add-ons, personal terms already agreed, medical test in the coming days. Tsimikas likely to leave with Leeds and Valencia, not Valencia, Valencia. They haven't got a V in their country, leading the race. Wow. What a shame. What a shame. I'm the only one that's sticking up for you, Tsimikas. Don't ever forget that, bro. I stuck up for you. Wow, these people gave up on you. Oh, what a shame. So let's go.
On your bike. Get rid of it. On your bike.
Oh, well, let me just check out other places. There we go. There's another one here from the transfer news. Let me see what they're saying on this one. I'll come to your comments, people. Keep coming, man. Keep coming. We always read your comments on this channel. We always reply to you. We don't leave in and one out. Let's just put it that way. So in the transfer news, it says Liverpool are closing in on the signing of Bournemouth left back Kerkez for 40 million. So everybody's saying the same amount as well. So it was meant to be 45 million, in it. That's how much Bournemouth were asking for. But I think Liverpool said 40 million and we're going to give you add-ons along the years or something along those lines. So that's not bad. That is not bad. I don't think transfers are just like 40 million here straight on the table. It takes, I mean, it's separate payments, isn't it? In Atlanta, it's not always.
No, it's not all people. Yeah, little installments here and there, but that's fine, man. As long as you're not paid 50 mil, I'm no problem.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah, guys, we've reached the hour, of course. I don't want to keep talking about Kerkez. That's the biggest news today. And, you know, we brought it to you right here on LRFC. Like I said, even on Sky Sports News, they have that on there. So let me share it with you because, you know, when people look at Sky Sports News is when they start believing something's happening in Atlanta. They don't believe us, bro.
No, who are we? Just two
So
faces.
there you go, guys. They even said it on Sky Sports News, just to let you know.
Right, Liverpool are growing increasingly confident of signing Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth. The South Coast club set a price tag of around £40 million for the left back. He's got 3 years left on his contract. Kerkez is understood to be keen on the move. Personal terms are not expected to be a problem. He's 21 years old. He signed for Bournemouth in the summer of 2023 from AZ Alkmaar. Obviously, Liverpool in plenty of discussions at the moment, both incomings and outgoings, and we'll keep you very much on top of that in this mini transfer window.
There you go, people. When they talk about it in Sky Sports, that means every news outlet has got it now. So this is like recently this stuff that's happened. So yeah, man, I'm happy with it. We're going to end the show very soon, guys. But I want to end it with this guy. His name is Pep traitor Lijnders. I don't know if you guys heard about what he did. Let me show you right now. One of our analytic team members has left and is gone to Man City, by the way. I don't know if you heard about it, Nalante. So let me check with you. Yeah, bro. And Pep Lijnders behind all this shit as well. So there you go. You got analyst James French, who has worked for Liverpool for 13 years, is joining Pep Guardiola revamped backroom staff at Man City. Will be reunited with Pep Lijnders, who is set to be confirmed as City's new assistant coach. What do you think about this fraud, Pep Lijnders? I've been saying it for a long time about him as well, bro. I wasn't hiding my feelings, and when all that fake tears, oh, Klopp did it for me, Klopp made me the man I am, all that bullshit that he was giving to people, and people believed that and had a go at me about it. And I told you guys, this guy is a fraud. It was all about Buvic. Buvic was the man, and this guy took his job. Now look at that. He's raiding our football club once again, as he did in Salzburg. I mean, yeah, listen, man, this guy's a thief, mate. Listen, I don't think it's going to be the first guy leaving Liverpool. There's going to be more people. You know, like when you're at Man City, you don't just offer Man City to them because that's not nothing special. You offer the financial package, if you know what I mean, Nalante. So when you offer the financial package, who the hell is Liverpool? You know what I mean? Kind of thing comes out. You know what I mean? Oh, where am I? Oh, damn. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn. So yeah, this is what's happened, bro. You know, like Farouk says, damn.
Yeah.
About this, bro. What do you think about even Pep Lijnders? How did you feel about? What did you feel about him? By the way, I don't think I've ever asked you. I've never asked the chat either about him actually.
No. Look, I'm gonna before I cuss his Clark, the little trio. But what I will say is this: you know, a lot of people have been, you know, about Pep and Buvac, and as good as Buvac was, you know, obviously him and Klopp. You know, what we have to factor is we only played one way with Buvac and Klopp. We didn't have a plan B or C, and it didn't work out. And as much as we can, I'll get to the bit, but Pep, as much as people saying this and that, he does some stupid things. I'm going to get to that. But as a coach, he made us more rounded. And look at what we won with him. Now, of course, it's not down to him. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's more ideas. We didn't have to play one way. Under Booth, it wasn't happening. It was great football, but it wasn't sustainable. To be playing the same way, you need to evolve, and he gave us tactical awareness to play different ways.
You don't think Buvac could have evolved or something? Like, do you think like Buvac was just a dummy? Or I don't understand what people talk about that. I know who Buvac is. I watched before Klopp came to Liverpool. I was watching Mainz. I was watching Dortmund, and I know what he can do. He just started at Liverpool, then he left. You know what I mean? It was the first few years, then he left. I think he had look at the players that came out of Dortmund. It wasn't just for because of Klopp. It was because of Buvac.
No, Buvac just got a point. But yeah, I mean, so I'm just being Bellingham. I'm being Bellingham.
I'm not saying that. There's a lot of people that say the same thing. I'm thinking to myself, what? Really? You think that? I don't think so. I think Buvac had more to his game if you watched him properly than you think. I'm telling you, bro. Like I think people didn't get Buvac that much. I think they just judged him while he was at Liverpool, and it shouldn't be the way, in my opinion. I think he had more to him than just one formation. And if you look at the players that came out of his system at Dortmund and Mainz, they turned out to be great players at the end. So, I mean, all the teams around the world wanted them. Don't forget, Lewandowski came from Poland. He wasn't even that good. Skinny little boy. Shirt was
Royce.
And look what's happened to him at Dortmund. Became one of the best strikers in the world. Should have won a Ballon d'Or. Don't forget, he got cheated out of a Ballon d'Or as well. Like
100%. I like Messi, but he should have. They should have. I don't know why they didn't give it to him that year. COVID or not.
We need to be careful what we say about Buvac, because I don't think people actually know what Buvac was all about. You need to study him to know what it's all about. There's a lot of players that come out of Dortmund that made it to the world stage because of the brain and Jurgen Klopp as well. So I honestly think Pep Lijnders just took obviously the shine after that. I think even if Buvac was there,
that's harsh. I think that's harsh, to be fair.
No, I think so. I never rated Pep Lijnders like many Liverpool fans. I stand by that. If you go back to about a year, 2 years, 3 years, I was always the same about Pep Lijnders. Now people
Okay.
are seeing what I was seeing. Now they're calling him a crook and all that stuff. I already seen that. I know
Yeah.
the reason why Klopp left, because these kind of people, Pep Lijnders is that kind of friend that pushes you towards things. You know, those friends that used to push you towards danger, and they sit on the side and they're laughing about it. That's the kind of guy he is, mate. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, no, I hear that, and I hear that, Fuzzy. But I'm just gonna get to it. But we can't just. I know Buvac is good, but we can't just dismiss him as I'm
No,
talking
not
about as a
dismissing him.
coach.
Obviously, that is bit.
This is what I'm looking at. I can get. We can get onto what he is as a player, no problem. But I'm just saying that, regardless, we can't just dismiss what he brought to the club and helped
The thing
in
is,
terms
people
of
are
revolving.
like it didn't exist. I mean, and that's not nice.
No,
Man.
Buvac exists, but we have to be real, Fuzzy. At the end of the day, we played some good football, but the football, if we kept on playing the way, it wasn't sustainable. Every team has to, regardless, has to have a different way of playing, because we can't, the same. I mean, it's good football. I'm not saying that. And Buvac has got a track record, but what I'm saying is Pep brought a different element. Regardless if you hate him or not, and I'll get onto that, but I'm just being honest, because look at what we won. Whether Buvac would have stayed, would it be the same? We're never gonna know, Liverpool. But he's got his legacy up to then. He's got his legacy anyway. But what I'm saying is with Pep is the fact that we needed a plan B, we needed a plan C, we needed to change our style. We did. We won everything. So on that point, we can't dismiss him as a coach and just say he's clueless or rubbish. No, he's a good coach. But
I'm not even talking about his footballing thing. I'm talking about just
I'm just talking about the coaching aspect, which is good. Which is he done well. So he's a good coach. Hence, unfortunately, he's doing a very treacherous and he going to the enemy. But so no, we'll put that aside as a coach. But what I don't like is, and again, this is why fans and people, we need to stop hanging on footballers' words.
Yeah.
Do you think footballers sleep at night and care about our feelings? No.
Hell no.
What did Trent say? He said, I want to be captain. I love the city. I love the club. I want to captain this club. I want to be future captain. I would stay here if I could. How many times have we heard that? And look, at the start of last year, what did he say? I want to win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Ballon d'Or, brethren. And look, he's gone. Pep
Well, he's gone to
Lijnders,
Real Madrid, didn't he? That should have been the wake up call.
Yeah, the sign. Yeah,
going to Real Madrid, because when you go to Real Madrid,
but you're thinking, huh? You're like, who? Huh? Huh? But and then obviously Trent did what he did. Now on to Pep Lijnders now. The snake, the charlatan, the backstabber. Like you said, Fozzie, at the end, he had his own little interview. He done the book thing, which I hate. And when players do this, finish your career. Finish your goddamn career and then write a book.
Exactly,
but why you open your mouth? And that's when you kind of change a bit. You're still a good coach, but look, like you said, the arrogance came a bit. And then at the end, I love this club. And it's special to me. Klopp, Jurgen, he's like my best friend. I'm going to be a manager. I'm not coming. I will never come back. Premier League. I'm going to be a manager in my own right. Oh, Jurgen. You faker. Crocodile tears. We see through you, Pep. We see you, Lijnders. We see you.
You weasel.
Weasel. You snake. You afraid. And you going to who? Him?
The guy you've been facing for the last 10 years. And the guy you didn't like because the way he spent money. What was that? What was that thing he said? That quote? Training is the, was it something? He said training, something he said about training is the best transfer or something like that. Something along those lines. I mean,
no problem. Yeah. The thing is, Fuzzy,
he ain't got that no more. He's got this now, isn't it? He's got this now.
We're coming for you, dog. Listen, Pep Lijnders, we're coming for you, sucker. We're coming for you, sucker. Next season, we're coming for you. We're taking all the gold, sucker.
He's got money now, man. He's got cha-ching.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
In now, guys, I'm saying.
Exactly. But again, the hypocritical, and this is the thing with a lot of these footballers and coaches. I mean, Fred, you wanted to try and manage your, fair enough, you failed. You just not cut out, fair enough. If you want to be a coach again, no problem. Go to Spain, Italy, no problem. But I know I'll go. Okay, Pep wanting you shows how good a coach you are. But you snake, weasel, them.
He's a weasel,
And you're
bro.
trying to get next man, and I heard he had the influence to this director, this James. I heard he had a word in his ear to get him over to
Really?
City.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't surprised, bro. I told you guys already. This
But that's
guy,
fine. It's okay.
I don't
No
trust
problem.
him. I never trusted him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if he's been secretly talking to Pep when we was challenging for the titles.
Well, I mean, hey, listen, Jose, I'm not even going to argue with you. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you, if it's that
Isn't it?
simple for him to go to City, I won't be surprised if he shares secrets.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
damn.
Do we ever think to ourselves, probably Pep Guardiola is his favorite manager? You know what I mean? Pretending he's
Secretly,
friend.
innit?
You know what I'm saying? So
He loved Jurgen, but secretly his heart yearned for Pep. But that's fine. But you know what? We ain't the same team. This ain't Jurgen Klopp. Your buddy's not him anymore, buddy. Any secrets you think you know, you don't.
I've had enough,
That's
man.
fine. But you know what? You know what, Fuzzy? Let him go over there, the weasel. Let him go over there because you know what? This time next year, it'll be even 10 times sweeter. It'll be even 10 times sweeter when we do a back-to-back.
Well, we're beating them with players now. You know what I mean? But the thing is, you could
Forget
go
the players,
there,
man.
Pep Guardiola's going to be leaving after that anyway. So good luck.
That's fine. Let him go there. It'd be sweeter. I'll go to Manchester and the
Bro,
Liverpool
I
top.
always knew it about him, man. There was just something. I don't know. Like I have this feeling about people, bro.
Yeah.
Because you make me like a while ago, and I was talking about like this about him to you guys, and you know, you guys didn't see what I was saying, but I just have this feeling, bro, about him, and I always said he's a weasel, man. This guy is not real. What you see on TV is not real. And some people was telling me about him when he's crying for Klopp and all that stuff. I said it's fake. It's not real. You know what I mean, and I've been proven right. I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm not Mystic Meg, but I know what I see. I look to it. I've seen it all my life with people, fake good people and all that stuff. And he's been fake, man, from day one. I knew it, man. The guy's doing a book while he's still coaching Liverpool about tactics. Doesn't that tell you something? The guy goes on YouTube and shows them the way we beat Barcelona. Doesn't that tell you something? If he can share information like that, who else is he sharing information with while we're challenging Man City for a title? I mean, he should be now. He should not have a job now. He should be like David Coote, you know, delivering parcels, man.
Every Amazon. Hello, Mr. Popsy. Special delivery, Pep Lijnders. People in the chat, please drop some bombs in the chat for Fuzzy calling out Pep from time.
Come on, man.
Please
Support
drop
me,
some
man.
bombs.
Support your
Please.
brother, man. You don't get the brother like who supports you back. Big up, Steve, and everybody else. Okay, we'll get to the comments. Listen, I mean, I'll be here for a while. Let's get to the comments. I respect you all.
Yeah.
For the
Let's
comments.
go.
Was it at 22 Wirtz? He seems like. Are you busy, bro? Are you busy?
No,
or
I'm
anything
good.
like
I'm good. No. I finished work, so too. So I'm good. I'm
that?
good.
No problem.
I'm good.
Fozzy at 22 Wirtz, he seems like he's ready to rock and roll like Chuck Berry for Liverpool. Yes, bro, he's gonna rock and roll, as you know.
Calm down.
Listen, Ravi is between me and Ravi. You know what I mean? You're not part of that group, bro. You know what I mean? It's you and JK, yeah?
All right, mate. All right, matey. All right, matey. Give me a old fish and chips. Give me the old fish and chips. All right, mate. All right.
Kerr recent interview, he said maybe 8-9 players are to leave LFC this summer, i.e. Phillips. Oh, I forgot about Phillips still at the club. Damn. Williams, one of the worst defenders I've ever seen in my life. Good luck though. You got us in the Champions League that season, to be fair, so I can't be.
Big up Phillips and Williams, but what he's still doing.
Phillips, I can never question Phillips, man. He did well for us. Doak, Elliott, Gomez, Etic. Yeah, Gomez could be leaving, guys. Aston Villa are looking at him. I think Bournemouth and teams like that. So
no, don't start, man. Leave Joey alone, man. No, man. No, leave Joey alone, man.
If he wants first team football,
I think he should go into buildings.
It's a World Cup year, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, but I don't think he will get in. But yeah, who knows?
Let's go to the other chats. Big up everybody. If you want to talk, I mean, if you want to chat to us, put it in the comment section. I'm gonna go down. I know it's a lot. Well, I'll give it a try. That's all I can do for you guys, man. Steve says a rumor is Chiesa on his way to Italy. AC Milan, bro. AC Milan. He's agreed verbally, apparently, or something like that. So we have to wait and see. Read that one, bro, while I do something here, yeah. And you know, obviously relate to them.
Okay. So the Greek Scottish Bear says the Greek lad will be going to Leeds by the looks of things. I get it. I definitely get it. Let's see. So the guy's just growing up, just this new system. It's a bit mad. So I'm just going up where Scottish Bear left. Pick up everyone in the chat.
Oh, well, the Greek is there. There it says it
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Here's AC Milan links. You know what's Lijnders is going to Man City, right? That's where he's going, right?
Yeah, that's
You know
yeah.
what's in for me? I don't know if you guys agree with me as Liverpool fans. We've got connection with AC Milan, which is Redbird, right? Redbird owns AC Milan. So why are they giving players to Man City when they're part of FSG? Do you get what I'm saying? When we asked Man City for Alvarez last season, what did Man City say to us? Do one. And they sold him to Atletico Madrid. So why is the connection that we have with other teams giving players to Man City? It's pissing me off that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Are we a team or what? It's frustrating, bro. Like I don't like that. If you're part of obviously FSG, that means you're part of Liverpool. So you don't strengthen our rivals. Do you know what I mean, Nalante? Or am I wrong what I'm saying here, bro?
No, 100%. 100%. You definitely don't do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know the player can push it and all that stuff, but come on, man. If you put a price tag on him like he can't leave, then he can't leave. I'm tired of people that's connected to us giving players away to our rivals. But when we ask our rivals to give us a player or do one, didn't you take Sterling off us and all that stuff? You know what I mean, we gave you Sterling. So why are you like telling us to do one when you want to get rid of a player like Alvarez at the time? Come on, man. Nah, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Daryl says, how much for Chiesa? 12 million? It's as much as Liverpool want. I mean, because I think they got him fit. When he came to Liverpool, he wasn't fit. He wasn't, at the fitness level to be obviously a regular first team player. So he came back from a serious injury. He hasn't played for a few months at Juve as well, sorry. So if we bought him for, 10, we could probably get 16, probably something like that. He's fully fit now. He's ready to go. He just needs a place that he could play regularly. I hope it was at Liverpool, but it is what it is. The like algorithm helps grow Fozzie's channels, so smash it from Mr. Scottish Bear. If Chiesa is to return to Italy, we must sell him. No loan deal. Italian clubs always bend LFC over.
Pause.
I don't want to hear that.
Pause on the bench.
Chiesa is the Leo replacement. Okay, where's Leo going then? So where's Leo going? Is he going somewhere else? I don't know.
Not that I know. He's just linked. He's linked with us. I think he's linked with PSG again.
You like him?
Nah.
I don't.
No, I don't. I think he's just way overrated. Decent, but he hasn't got the final end product. He's just
Is he Portuguese, isn't he?
I'm sure yes, Portuguese. Portugal.
Yeah.
Tudo bem? Obrigado. Yes.
Yeah, so I don't really rate him that much. I don't think he's good enough for Liverpool Football Club. He's got the stature about him, innit? He's got the,
little bit of an Traore. Yeah.
I don't think in the Premier League he'll be, something special, to be fair, guys. You know what I mean? No. Joseph, pick up, bro. I hope everything's okay with you. I'm happy we are going to sign Wirtz. So are we. So are we, brother, because it's a different level. It's a different level type of player. You know what I mean? It's a player that's ready to play for a big club. And it will take us to a different, not just the Premier League, obviously, in Europe as well. When we play in the Champions League, he will perform in a higher level, to most players that we have in the team as well. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is with me. Yeah. Big up Curtis, bro. Big up.
Big up.
Raid. Oh, okay. From who? I don't know, but it's okay.
Oh.
What's in the vocal and saying? You should do a panel with Kopish or Husam or both.
Last one.
Me? I used to do Husam when he came in YouTube. He used to be on here, bro. So I used to go on his channel as well. So I did work with him before. I did do panel show with him. Kopish, I don't know nothing about them personally, but I watch their shows. They know where I am if they ever want me on. I mean, they ask me, I'm not going to say no to them. I mean, I regard him, as one of the best, Liverpool content creators, in my opinion, from what I see. But yeah, Husam, I know Husam. Me and him are friends. So yeah. Fozzy Nolante is sleeping on the job. Sack his arse, Fozzy.
See, Fuzzy, you're creating false narratives. You see what you did? Creating false narratives.
Let me rewind that. Rewind it twice for you. He didn't do it on the job, actually. He did it after the show while me, Uncle Rods, and JK was speaking.
Private, yeah.
It was about 1 a.m., something like that. He left us.
I was gone.
He's gone.
Until Fuzzy played the music.
Was gone. He was gone. He's gone. Couldn't get him back, man. I tried my best. Oh, that song done me in, by the way. The money one. I was thinking to myself, it's just money. How can you get done for money? It doesn't. Man. YouTube is a cruel place, bro. It's a cruel place. I'm telling you, bro. I'm excited for the season already. I love you guys. You're my family, of course. Familia. Okay.
Beautiful.
Mamma mia!
Oh.
House! Magnifico! Montebella! Tutti frutti!
I love that guy. When I first saw
Oh, he's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah.
Friday, guys. Oof. Friday, mate. Friday killed me.
God, love you, Jay Green.
Goodness me. On Def Jam, innit? Def Jam.
Def Jam. Oh, yeah. Watch that. Oh, my God. Still funny to this day.
100%.
20 plus years later.
Big up, Camino. Big up, brother.
Big up.
Bro, Camino, you only say hi, bro. I wanna hear your opinion about football, bro. Please, say something. Yeah.
Say it. Don't be shy.
Man.
Yes, don't be shy.
Maybe his keyboard is just HI, isn't it?
HI or AI? The first AI keyboard.
Sorry, bro. I'm only joking. We play over here.
Big up, Camilo. Big up.
We play. John Conway, it's nice to have you back, bro. Nice to have you back, bro.
Yes, John is a legend. He's a legend.
Hash, hi, Fozzy Nolante. Big up, Hash.
Big up, Hash. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you well. Big up.
I really appreciate you all from Gene. We appreciate you, Gene. Don't worry about that. You, Scottish Bear, I know you guys were battling things or are battling things. We're always here for you, man. Don't worry about that. We're here to entertain you. Always, man. Let's see what Steve is saying. Even Stevie Wonder can see Arnie don't rate, i.e. Gomez, Kwanzaa, Robo, Simicaz, Elliott, Endo, Nunes, Jota, Chiesa, these squad players. If Arnie don't want them, sell them. I think he rated Jota. I got to be honest with that one. But
yeah, he played them stuff. I think he rated Jerry as well.
He rated Robo because he plays him a lot.
Yeah, Jerry.
Out of that and Gomez. If Gomez was there, I think he'd play a lot of games. So
yeah, just that he got injured.
Kwanzaa, I think he's just young. I mean, and people misunderstand Kwanzaa, in my opinion.
Agreed.
He needs to fix up on. I got to agree with everybody here. Off the field, what he does, he needs to fix up on. He's just a young guy who doesn't know right from wrong just yet. But on the pitch, I can see him improving as the years go by. You got to look at Kwanzaa, guys. Physical specimen. You know what I mean? He's got pace, power, aerial draw. He can win all that stuff. But it's just the consistency that hasn't followed him this season. And it's a learning curve, in my opinion. So as seasons go on, he will get better. Remember that that's what happens with young players. If you give up on them straight away, then, it's on you. He could go to another club and shine over there. And we're going to say, shit, why did we get rid of him, man? You know what I mean? You don't want to be thinking of that. I know you don't rate him, Nolante. I know that, bro. Don't worry.
Kwanzaa? Nah, get out of it. No, I think he's good, man. No, I don't want him to stay.
People are harsh on him, bro.
Hmm?
You think people are harsh on him, like in regards?
Yeah, 100%, man.
to-
Yeah. Oh, 100%, man. Like, it's just like, why do we just want to get rid of him? But like, I've heard people saying he's a dead footballer. He's not a dead man. He just had a bad food. Look, he will turn good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just having a moment, man. You can't. Klopp didn't start him, or I mean, I know it's only 45 minutes, but Arnie didn't start him for no reason. They thought he was dead, and just unfortunately the form just hasn't come back, and Kanai took advantage. It's football.
Exactly, bro.
Mm.
I think people just overreact on things that you shouldn't be overreacting to, in my opinion. Like, be calm. Just be calm, man. Because everybody, it's like in life, all of us at a certain point we have to grow as human beings, right? And this is what's going through Kwanzaa in life. So he's gonna grow and get better. I mean, so give him time, man. Time and patience, man. Patience is key, man, in life.
Exactly.
Just keep Chiesa, Ravi says. He will be needed. I'm all for keeping him, bro. I've got no issues with that.
We got Ravi.
Let's just put it that way. We do support him 100% on this channel.
Yeah.
I mean, Wirtz shirt number should be i.e. 10, and I don't think McAllister is gonna give up his shirt that easy, bro. And McAllister has performed to the levels that we want him to perform at Liverpool Football Club. So we have to respect McAllister for that. And the way Wirtz came out yesterday and said, "I didn't ask for the number 10," shows the quality of the man as well. Work in it, you never know. Listen, McAllister might leave one day, and that number 10 might be available because Wirtz is only 22, so it's got time on his side. Time on his side, man. So let's see the comments. Let's go. I don't want to bore you guys today, but I want to read your comments. I don't want to be rude. Yeah, these Gen Z people have no patience. I think Nolante is one of them. That's why he's a young guy,
Thank you. I'll take that.
It's only a bit of fun, bro. You take that, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, mate, I'm a young guy. Yeah,
you're gonna be part of this crew, yeah? You're gonna leave our crew there? Okay, no problem.
Yeah, no, I'm a young guy. That's what I took. Didn't hear anything else.
Okay.
Hey,
Question: how do we get back into tricky away games if we are 1-0 down in the Premier League next season? That's for you, mate.
Too tricky away games. We 1-0 down in the Premier.
I don't think we was like last season. I don't think it was a problem away games. Am I wrong? I don't think we lost.
No, not really. Our away game form was great until we won the title. We didn't lose any games until we won the title.
Yeah.
Fulham, Chelsea, and Brighton. So
Guys, we're in 43 likes. You know what I mean, so we're about 7 away from 50, man. Let's do it. Yeah. What do you think of that? Did you answer that, or you need to answer next?
No, I'll answer it. God damn it.
Go on.
I'll answer. Yeah, the game. Look, I think all we have to do, we just have to play it. Look, I would say from August to about February, we were good. Yeah, tactical. Like, I like the way we came back or slot change things, tweak some stuff, formation or players in terms of involvement. So if we play how we do, then we'll be fine, Ravi. Because we've done quite a few comebacks last season, 1-0 down. Yeah. We changed things, and then you saw the change. So don't sweat it, Rav. We got this. It's chaps. But what I would say, in bigger games, in European games, he has to use the squad better. That's all Slot needs to do.
He has to. You've been having for a while with him, bro. Like in regards to the way he.
I called it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I remember you.
Listen, people, you know it, Fuzzy. And in January, people said I was delusional for saying he needs to rotate. I told people Salah had to be benched, and people calling me, "Are you mad?" I was thinking, dude, this is again. It's not Mo Salah FC, it's Liverpool FC. It's a squad. If you don't have a squad, if you don't rotate a squad of 23 players, then you won't get anywhere, regardless. Players are there to be used, and certain players need to be rested. If you don't, then what's the point? Let's just play. How many played Fozzy and the chat? How many times have we had the KDBs, Allisons, someone else, Rodri, have said about the amount of games players played, the mental health, the effect it has. You've seen unfortunate circumstances happened.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like I said, it doesn't guarantee, but with the refresher, we burnt out. We did. Certain managers, you saw Gravy, you saw Mac, you saw several burnt out, but we had moments after we just had moments, you know? We don't want to see that again for our club, Fuzzy. We want to see them rested. Other squad players can come in, do a job, 1 or 2 games. Mo, take a seat, chill. VVD, big bad VVD. Just take one game, just chill. Sit back, recuperate, we'll bring you in. That's what we want. That's it.
Big up Ryan G, big up Red Devil United, Rich, man. I see your channel is blown up, Rich. Thanks for leaving me behind again. You know, Rich, yeah, let me bring him up, guys.
Yeah.
I hope we answered that question for you, Ravi, by the way. Listen, he's a United fan, guys, yeah. Let me tell you about Rich. Yeah. I've known Rich for a long time. When I first started YouTube, he started before me. Let me give you this guy, man. You know, like when you talk about human beings, like good people, Rich is that type of person. I'll tell you why. Where is this comment, man? I've got so many comments. This guy, he's a Man United fan, by the way, guys. Yeah, he started basically before all of us. But one thing Rich has done for a lot of YouTubers, when he had over 1,000 subscribers, he called everybody to his channel. It didn't matter. It didn't really matter what team you supported. Me, Hussam, Laser, everybody at the time. He used to call us over and go on his channel and support us, get our subscribers going up and making us noticed around YouTube. Not a lot of people actually call him out for that. I see these guys when they made it to the top, they don't really call him, you know, and help him out. You know what I mean? They don't really put him on their channels, which is weird in my opinion. He had the courtesy of putting you on his channel. He helped you out. He reached out to you. And then when you made it to the top, who the hell is he, kind of thing? And I don't like that. Rich, as I always said to you, bro, I'm always here. If you need me, I'm always here for you, bro. And you always message me on Twitter as well. So I appreciate you, bro. Because I don't forget, man. I don't forget what you did for me that time. You know what I mean? So respect to you, man. Because I don't think many people mentioned that. And I see your channel is doing great, as you deserve. You deserve that, bro. Let me just put it that way. You deserve that more than everybody, because I don't think a lot of people mention you for that, for what you done for them. You know what I mean? And it's not fair from my end and all that stuff. But so people, even if you don't like Man United, all that stuff, this guy's a good human being, man. So go support him on his channel and give him love, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. He gave us support, even that it was a Man United channel. He gave us support, if you know what I mean. Brought us on there, got us some subscribers, got us noticed, and he done a lot of quiz shows, as I remember. Never participated because I had to hide. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be part of that. I might make a lot of mistakes. You know, I might think I'm a big boy, but
Richie Banning, Richie Banning, ban Fuzzy.
I might make a lot of mistakes. So
ban him, Richard. Ban him. Don't make him come on the channel again.
Yeah, but Rich, I don't forget that, bro. I'll never forget that. So please, just go subscribe to him, guys. Help him out and all that stuff, because he deserves it, man. He done a lot of hard work for a lot of people, and not many mention him. That's how I see life, and this is what I want to, like, obviously thank people for what they've done for us. Ryan G, big up, brother. Big up. Please subscribe and all that good stuff. Don't worry, guys. I wasn't tearing up or anything. I've been here for an hour and 35 minutes. I'm melting in this damn chair, man. It's too hot in here. I got a fan next to me. It's not even working properly, man. Hurry up, fan. Get on with it, man. Or I'll chuck you out. Any more comments, bro? Like, what we doing? Let me just go. Fozzy Nalante from Abdul. Big up, Abdul, brother. Chat, how are you? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Blessing, greetings, LFC community. Yes, Abdul, my brother.
Big up, Abdul, our brother from another mother. Big up, Abdul.
I haven't seen you for over a year, probably, bro. Where have you been, man? My manager, John Brady, damaged Northampton Town, my football club. Commiserations, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man. But I'm a Liverpool fan. We're champions. You know what I'm saying, so I'm happy. In no time in history has there been a team that gets rid of 7-9 first team squad hit the ground running in their first 2 seasons. Peeps need to be clever about what we are doing. That's it. Listen to Jean, people. Better listen to what Jean said. She's spot on that. 100%.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Salah should be subbed off if he's not making an impact. There you go, bro. You got support. You have
Yeah,
support.
that isn't it? Like I said, man. Yeah.
Go on,
Come on,
Nalante. Go on, Nalante.
Come on, man.
Go on, brother. You got support everywhere. Pep loved the limelight more than his job. 100%. 100% hash. I couldn't put it any other way, bro. You're spot on. That's from you. That's from Uncle Rod's brother.
Yo, General, my General, Uncle Rods. Big up, Uncle Rods, each and every time. Come on.
Man. I disagree. Dude, Klopp gave Pep Lijnders the power on the training field, and it backfired big time. If it's at me, Mr. Scottish Bear, I agree with you. I didn't disagree with that. Klopp did make a lot of mistakes. Let me just put that in. Yeah, you're spot on. He has put a lot of he had made a lot of mistakes, and giving him power while he's the coach and giving him the limelight, in the press conferences and all that stuff was going over the top, in my opinion. 100%, man. Pep Lijnders will make City worse. I am glad he's at City. Yeah, 100%, bro. I don't think Pep Guardiola is gonna like him. So let's just wait and see. Guys, I've come to the end of the show. I don't want to bore you to death. Buvec Klopp won Borussia Dortmund back-to-back Bundesliga. There you go, bro. I couldn't put it any better, and I couldn't end the show any better either. Let's see what's going on. Anymore. Yes, I agree, Salah. Just sub big up for Z. Thanks, Gene. I thought you already subbed ages ago. Damn you. But it's okay.
She gave you the wrong info. Yes, now.
I like that, to be fair.
Yeah,
bro.
You go.
I am done for the... Obviously, I got to get out of here now. I could be back at 11:30 with the crew again like yesterday. We enjoyed that a lot. Let me just put it that way. It was a great entertainment yesterday. Could be back. Could be a lot of breaking news happening around Twitter, around Instagram, around Facebook, whatever you choose, whatever is your preference, by the way. So just tune in later on around 11:30. Hopefully we'll be here. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. Got one more day off. We could have fun again, man. We could even watch our rivals tomorrow and laugh at them. Something like that. You know what I mean? Nalante, where can people see you other than here, my friend?
They can catch you in the club. It's going down. They can catch me at the bar. No, I'm joking. Never that.
See, bro. Rewind.
No, listen. Real back. Actually, obviously, I'm a part of this channel now, so this is my channel. So don't you guys give Fozzy all the love. Come on, man. What about me? Me, God damn it, me. No, but no seriousness. No, I'm a part of this channel now, so you catch me on here. Me, Fozzy, JK, whether it's 1, 2 of us, 3 of us. So here, catch me on Liverpool 12th Man, big up, and also you catch me on Anfield Irishman. So yeah, those are the channels you will find me. Yeah. Blessings and greetings.
I knew you meant someone else. So I was joking. Yeah, so you could find Mr. Nalante and other channels, obviously Irishman and 12 Man and that. But he's always part of this one. He just pops in anytime he wants. He thinks like, he doesn't have to pay rent. Mate, I want my rent.
Listen, mate. Hey, listen, you won't be on here. I come. I don't pay no rent. I give my presents. An appreciation, mate. All right? Yeah. All right. Want to see the contract, mate? Here you go, mate. Have it. Yeah.
There you go. We gave the cha-ching as well for him. Man.
I'm going now.
We have fun. We have fun, people. All right, we'll be back
Uh,
tonight. Tonight's show should be as good as yesterday. Maybe better. So tune in, guys. Tune in. We're gonna dance around again like yesterday. That was funny. Let me just put it that way. Have we got to 50 yet, bro? Because I'm getting fed up with this.
No, man. Come on, guys.
Oh,
Come on,
come
man.
on. 5 away.
No,
5
come on,
away.
guys. Let's put
Damn
the
you.
likes up. Let's get it. Come on, man.
5 away.
Come
How
on,
dare
guys.
you? How dare you?
Woo. Come on, guys. Forget about me. I'll take myself at the question. You know, Fuzzy, yeah? This guy been doing YouTube channel since 1996.
Shut up, man. Come back.
Perfect. Tiger uppercut.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT!
I couldn't stop that. Damn it. What's going on?
Yeah, you could've-
I couldn't stop it. What the heck is going on here, man? Imagine it just repeats again and again. Goodness me.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, 5 away? 5, God damn it. I mean,
Let's
yeah,
make it
oh, the
easy,
poll,
guys.
how many people
2-1.
Yeah, let me see the poll.
No, we ain't going
everybody-
anywhere. Fuzzy,
Everybody's
man.
agreed with you. 68% votes. Everybody's agreed with you, bro. They said 70. So it's 68 votes. 76 have agreed with you, and 24 has agreed with me. So Simicast has to leave the same. Oh, okay.
Fuzzy, man. Just it's okay. It's okay to just cover the side just a bit. Just you wrong, dog. You wrong.
Part-time lover. Oh man, I'm
Oh,
sad.
that's it.
Nobody agrees
That's
with me, man. Everybody disagrees with me.
Exactly, man. Listen, man. You've been
Okay, it's time to go. Thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everything, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love as always. I'm gutted. I didn't get to that 50, but you know,
Oh,
it
that's
is,
what I'm saying, guys. Come on, man.
it
Come
is
on,
what
man.
it is.
Come on, man.
Go see my mama now. All right.
Listen, if you guys don't like me, you gotta like the main man, Fuzzy. Come on, man. 50.
Take
Guys.
care. Everybody. See you, everybody. Take care. Thank you as well.